YouTube? I am back. So I did start off coloring my interior to match it. Now from up here, you can see the orange is starting to dry a little bit and it's starting to give it that pump. Say what's up, the king. It's starting to give it that bright orange that I was looking for. I'm about to take you down there so you guys can see what exactly I'm doing. So I was just doing this side. Now when you get down here, you can still kind of see that it is fairly wet. It's fairly wet. So you can't see it's a little darker, but I need to let this dry. This has to dry for like at least 2 to 3 hours. And then I can come with another coat. So right now, instead of me just overlaying it and doing it just constant, I'm giving it time to dry. Like I said, I would just be doing the driver's side first, and then I'll be doing it. Instead of me trying to do the whole thing like I would do like a panel, I'm gonna do side by side first, and then I'm gonna be able to see. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. I just can't rush it. Like I have to take my time. I can't rush it. But for the most part, right now, you kind of see the paint is starting to dry. But you want it to fully dry, and then you want to go with another coat, and then let it dry, and then go with another coat instead of you just letting it dry like it's a panel. So that's a trial and error that I'm going through right now, because I would think that you just letting it dry for like 5 to 10 minutes that it's gonna be completely dry. But I'm forgetting this is carpet. So just imagine you wetting some carpet in your house. Man, you're not gonna be able to not that carpet not gonna be dry to probably, man, the next day. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but in person it looks really, really damp. It looks really damp. Now the floor is starting to turn out pretty good because it's dark. It's in its direct sunlight, so that's starting to that orange is starting to pop a bit much. Like I said, you can't really tell from you being down here, but if you were from above, like, you can tell. And I just know, man, this thing is gonna do numbers once it's fully completed. Like, once it's fully completed, this thing is gonna do numbers. So I didn't tell you guys, but yesterday I went to the junkyard and I got a 5.3 starter out of a Tahoe, and everything was running smooth until today. Before I did this, I was taking off a bolt from one of the God, what is that called, man? You see, I'm really bad at it. I be forgetting like the names of these things. Ground points. I was taking a nut off of one of the ground points in order for me to get ready to put it on to my car and swap it out from my starter to that starter. And when I was doing that, man, the bolt was so seized and the starter was so corroded that once I put my power tool on it and I was trying to loosen it, man, it completely ripped my ground out of the starter. So that's no good. So I have to go to the junkyard tomorrow and go diving for another starter while I let this dry overnight. But I really can't stop looking at this, man. This thing is going to be beautiful. You guys have to see the vision. Like, if y'all ain't been seeing the vision now, man, this has been a 7-month build. Like, so if you, oh yeah, I didn't go all the way down there yet. You know what I'm saying? I will be getting all down there, but I'm just test fitting it, Like I said, these are the test fittings and all of this. Just to do like a pretty much a mock-up to see how it would be. And I'm giving you guys different angles from like as if I was to pull up or something like that. So that's pretty much that. That's how I look from the side. Pull up and open the door. You are seeing nothing but orange. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the inside all one color. I didn't want it two-tone. You see every vet, it has two-tone there that has red seats with part of the dashboard red. It's always matching with black. But nah, man, I wanted my thing one color as if it were like a McLaren or if it was like a Lambo or a Rolls Royce. I wanted it one color and then the outside another color. Just give you the whole supercar, supercar feel, supercar experience. And I'm really excited. I really am excited for that, man. Now that panel right there that you do see, that will also be orange. So everything will tie in. I actually thought about doing it today. I'm still contemplating. I may just save it for tomorrow. But man, when this thing is done, this thing is going to be something. So this is as far as what I'm doing as far as today goes. Not really too much. Like I said, once I finish the inside, I will be doing body work. And that just consists of undoing this panel and the other panel. And we should be great. But as you can see from the top end, I will be going back. I will be going back. But from the top, that is how she looks. So you see, very beautiful, very beautiful. I will be back again with you guys once I get a new starter and I finish at least this side. But yeah, man, see you guys in the next one.